Good morning, folks. Hope we're all well. Blah blah blah. We've been crook. No one cares. Okay. Especially her. She doesn't care. She doesn't care at all. I should have been in ICU. I should have been in hospital. I should have called an ambulance.
I told you I could put you there. No?
People think you're the nice one. Anyway, today we're shooting back down to the Mandurah shop, to Shane's shop with they've done up the Indian shop there where we got the jackets and what have you. Unfortunately, I had some problems with the zip, and it's been no problem, so they're replacing the jacket, so we're shooting down there. But I'll give you a little bit of a video on the shop and how it's set out there. So the two shops I recommend is down at Mandurah with Shane, or Wangara with Mark Fox. So all right, let's get down there and have a look, shall we? Only took like what, an hour and a half for you to get out of bed. It's 9 o'clock this afternoon already.
I worked yesterday.
Oh, you worked. You got no idea what work is, babe. See you down there. All right, we're at Indian Motorcycles in Mandurah. Chief. Now this is the one I would probably, the Chief would probably be the way I go as a single bike. I'd love to take that down some country roads, dirt roads, because it's got the power, but it's also small enough to zip around and handle in the soft and dirt roads. I reckon it'd be ideal. There's the jackets. Now he really has gone out of his way to get a lot of gear here, guys. Okay, got my new jacket replaced, no problems. Thank you very much, Shane, Mandurah Indian. I just wanted to show you this one, guys. Have a look at this. This is, I'm normally a sort of blue guy and all the rest of it, but this colour. This is really, really nice. Okay, I got to raise me.
Hey guys,
I'm 7 foot, so I don't know how tall you are, Shane.
I'm a little bit more than 7 foot, obviously.
Okay, where are we, mate?
So we're in your motorcycle Mandurah. So Dave's come down to visit us today, and obviously it didn't rain much for him, so that was handy.
Yep.
Last time he visited a couple of weeks ago, he had to buy some wet weather gear.
Well, we caged it this time.
Oh yeah,
we chickened out.
I'm surprised you didn't wet the weather gear just in case. But,
exactly.
But we obviously appreciate Dave coming down and have a look at the store.
You're welcome, mate. It's actually really coming about amazing. You're really walking the walk here, because you said you're going to do this. You've got the coffee machines going.
Yeah.
You've got all the stock here, and what have you. Now, I'll just quickly say that, as I said before on the vlog, I'll come down. There was a problem with the jacket. It's fixed.
Yeah.
And the best thing about any service is the after service.
Yeah, 100%.
If you're not going to follow through, then the start means nothing.
Yeah. And
so,
our product is at a price. It's at a price that you need to expect to get that service.
Yep.
And people would ever say, oh, you know, maybe that jacket's a little bit dear. And you said, yeah, but the service you get with it is what you're paying for. So if you're going to invest the money, whether it's a motorcycle or a jacket, you need to know the Indian stand behind you. And I really get it gets up my goat when I see someone on Facebook saying, oh, the Indian's not helping me. I guarantee it's the dealer, because Indian bend over backwards for their customers. If we ask and it's a legitimate claim, they'll do it. And that's what we need. We have that backup, so we know we will support the customer because Indians support us.
Fantastic.
And that's
yeah.
what we need.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Now, are these jackets still going for that price?
They are. So we've only got a few left. So,
yeah, there's only a few left, guys.
Yeah.
I really recommend you get
So
down to
unless
Mandurah.
you're a small, because I think Dave got the last small. So if you're a small,
What are
you're
you-
now a medium.
What are you trying to say,
Yeah,
Shane?
we need bigger customers. But I've got some 4 and 5 XLs here. So if you're a 4 or 5 XL, I've got plenty of stuff.
Well, I mean, you know, if it'd been pants, I would have needed bigger ones.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
around the top. Yeah, I bet. Yeah. I wish I was a small. I was born bigger than a small, I think. But that's okay.
It's all good.
Yeah.
So, what's the address here, mate?
So it's 270 Pinjarra Road. So we're just a little bit further than we were before.
Yep.
And this still isn't dedicated. It's obviously we've got the building next door. We're looking at developing that.
Wow.
But this is more of a motorcycle store than we had before.
Yep.
We now carry what I believe is the best range in Western Australia of merchandise and clothing, and we're just going to keep that support going. So obviously, if you want to, when the weather gets a bit better, we'll look forward to people coming to visit.
Yeah, and obviously there's off-road bikes here. We've got the FTRs as well as you've got some
Yeah,
Kawasaki stuff going
I mean,
around.
it's for me, it's a dream because I love four-wheel driving, I love motorcycles. So if I could be in a business where I have everything in one shop, it's for me, it's exactly what we do. So
Fantastic,
it's
mate.
good to
I
have a
really
look around.
appreciate it. Like I say, the after service is fantastic. Shane has always been there. Not knocking any of the other
No,
shops.
no.
Wangara's great with
Yeah,
Mark.
yeah.
But if you're down this way, it's down south of Perth. I absolutely recommend it because I mean he follows through with everything. So much appreciated, mate.
Thanks, Dave.
Great.
And make sure
All
you
right.
take that tag off your jacket, mate, because it'll
beep when I go out, and, you're gonna, and then young
yeah, we'll
fellas here
tackle
are
you.
gonna-
Yeah, we'll tackle you. I've been looking forward to that all morning, so don't take it off. Actually, that might be all right. All right. I need to limber up. I need to get ready for this.
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start running. Thanks, mate.
Okay.
Cheers for that.
Thanks, guys.